Sometimes the world moves faster than you want. All you can do is catch up, especially when the news involves former President Donald Trump. I only got onto Twitter at all, really, to announce news for this channel, Radical Skies. On March 20th of this year, I said on Twitter that the state of New York would move on Donald Trump on or close to November 20th, 2023. Depending on how you define move on, New York State has already moved on September 21st of this year. Making astrological predictions in public that sound like a fail is always a big risk. Let me explain what I think is going on. I use the most used Time Lord method in the world to predict this, the Vimshotri Dasha, modified according to the tradition by using the ascendant as the starting point instead of the position of the moon, because the natal moon can't function in Vimshotri if the native is born during a lunar eclipse, as Mr. Trump has. My personal version of this Time Lord managed to predict and describe the testimony of Cassidy Hutchinson and the January 6th committee, though just shy of 16 hours earlier than predicted. Frankly, more leeway than I wanted. I believe now that November 20th is when the verdict for the New York State fraud case against Trump and his family will come down. That is still an educated guess. What is not an educated guess? The period between November 20th, 2023 and June 15th, 2024, just after his birthday, Donald John Trump will experience the most mental turmoil he has ever experienced in his adult life. What Vimshotri Dasha predicts directly is how much mental tranquility or turmoil will happen. The natal planetary placement and the transits at the time of the Time Lord periods give clues as to what causes your mental state to change. If this prediction goes wrong, nobody will care how I modified a Time Lord technique. If I'm right, I'll post the details on this channel.